Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, wherever the bloody hell you are in the world. I saw this from the Ring video doorbell email come into my email box, and I haven't had time to have a look at it. Yeah, it was about 3 days ago, and it's a little bit disturbing news. What Ring is going to be doing. So I'll read through it and you will understand. Hi, neighbor. We hope Ring has provided you with security and peace of mind. We are getting in touch to let you know that we will be making a change to your Ring protected plan to make it easier for you to comply with any applicable privacy rules, guidance, and best practices. So, effective January 1st, 2019 at 12 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time, GMT, your Protect plan will store new videos for a maximum of 30 days. Jesus Christ. Why? What is the reason for that? If it's not Ring that's pushing it, and it's all these bastards out there with the so-called data protection shit and all this kind of nonsense, then I'm not going to blame Ring. But if Ring are going to take advantage of this, because at the end of the day, if they're going to still charge you the 24 spondies, £24, but now you can only hold your video for 1 month, that's quite frankly out of order. Because I've actually gone back to some of the videos 9 months ago that that I've been able to trace back. But now what they're saying is they're going to hold it up only for 1 month. So you've got to download that video. Bear in mind now that it's got to be done within 1 month, otherwise you lose it. Which is really, really annoying. You see, this wouldn't be a problem, and I think Ring are going to have to now, hopefully in their next Ring doorbell they'll bring out, because they're going to have to. They'll have to have the doorbell be able to store to an SD card, but that you can access it remote. The SD card remotely, just as you can access the cloud services remotely to download your videos. Also, they're going to need to be able to so that you can upload to to your OneDrive or your G Drive, your own cloud service. Because if they're not gonna hold it for the year and charge you the £24 and only for a month, then sorry, you're going to need to offer that facility that I can download it to a G Drive. And to be honest with you, I think they can offer that service to the current Ring doorbells. They should be forced to. They should be, people should be able to, if they don't want the Ring service, they can have, download it to their own storage. Because there's going to be a lot of people who are going to forget that they've only got a month, whereas a year is a good chunk of time that you can decide. Like I said, I needed to get to some video, and it was 9 months later I was able to get back. It took a time to trail through, but I was able to get that video and get it back in my leisure and my time. Let's continue. Your Ring protected plan records your video and saves them to your account, so you can review them at your convenience. Well, you're only going to have 1 month's convenience now rather than 1 year. and share them with anyone. If you'd like to permanently save any videos so you don't lose them, you can download the videos directly from your Ring app. Any videos recorded after January the 1st will be stored for 30 days before being removed from your account and no longer accessible. So, hold on a minute, let's just go back on that. Effective from January 2019. Right, so it sounds like any video before that should be protected. You'll record your videos and save them to your account so you can review them later, blah, blah, blah. If you'd like to permanently save any videos so you don't lose them, you can download the videos directly from the Ring app. Right, so any videos recorded after January 1st, will be stored for 30 days only. So anything before that time should still be left on your account. So they can't touch that, as from what I'm reading here, before being removed from your account and no longer accessible. Ring will continue to ensure that the Protect Plan is a huge value, really, and benefit for our customers, and is invested in ongoing stream of very exciting innovations to help make your Ring experience even better, including timeline, smart alerts, and much more. To turn on these features as they roll on, keep an eye on the new features section in your Ring app. How will this change my Ring Protect Plan subscription? Nothing will change for you, of course not. You'll still take the £24, okay, but you're going to reduce the how long it stays on your app from 1 year to 1 month. Nothing will change your Ring Protect Plan, except the video storage period. You will continue to enjoy the same great benefits from your Ring Protect Plan. Blah, blah, blah. Thanks, the Ring bloody team. So, this is all orchestrated. Ring will say, oh, it's not our fault. It's, European and American data protection plans that had forced us to change this. But it's convenient for them because it means that they reduce the size of their storage, but you still keep paying the same amount of spondies. So they're going to reduce the price. From what it reads here, it'd still be the same price, just for not 1 year but 1 month. So that's really quite annoying. So I'm afraid Ring are going to have to provide, you to be able to do, cloud downloads from your app automatically. Because there is another service by another company that allow you to do that. You can use their service, or you can download directly to the OneDrive or to the G drive, or you can download to a micro SD card inside the actual doorbell and then retrieve it. I'm not sure whether you can go in remotely or whether you have to actually, go in and take the card out every so often to download it to. But the point is, you've got those options. Ring is only giving you the one option, and now you have to download it to your computer before you lose it completely. So that they don't give you that you can use another service, such as like I said, the G or the OneDrive or any other, or Dropbox or whatever it is, whatever cloud service you want to use. It's just their service or nothing at the moment. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do, because I say I've got there's another company, Byron. They've got their own now, which is a competitor to Ring, and I'm going to look at that in the next couple of weeks. I've seen the video. It's exactly the same installation as the Ring doorbell. Used exactly the same transformer, size of transformer. Actually, may not. I better go and look at it again. Actually, it might be 12 volts, so it might be easier to install in people's premises who've got an existing doorbell that is 8 volts 1 amp, because that's what the normal in the UK is, 8 volts to 12 volts. In the US, it's 16 to 24 volts. So that's why, you've got to do a whole installation, a new installation basically. Whereas with the Byron one, I think I need to look at the ratings of the voltage. But I mean, if it's the same as the UK, that's great. It makes it easier to install. Just switch off the power, wire up the doorbell, and away you go. But if it's the same type of transformer that the Ring does, then it's going to be the same type of installation. Anyway, so I just wanted to do a little video on this, that I'm quite disappointed that they're going to reduce from 1 year to 30 days. Is Ring being forced to do that because of, like, the data, the privacy rules and the guidelines and the best practices? Probably they have been forced to do it. I don't see what the purpose is. I mean, what is the difference? Well, there is a difference between 1 year and 1 month. It's a bit annoying. But anyway, it is what it is. For those of you who didn't know, now you know. So maybe that will make a difference on whether you decide to purchase the Ring doorbell or not. I suppose if you've never had it before, it isn't. 1 month is still is. I suppose it's going to be plenty. But if you've had it like I have, I've had to use it several times. 3 months ago, 2 months ago, 9 months ago, that kind of thing. Then that's no longer going to be there. I'm going to have to now download it manually in future. Anyway, I've said my bit. Thanks for listening.